Uh, I had a bad habit of breaking promises with my daughter to focus on work. You wouldn't believe how mad that little girl got. Wasn't afraid to cuss me out over it, too. Where'd she learn that kind of language, I wonder? I swear, my wife would have fainted if she lived to hear it. But last time I flaked, she sent me a letter. Good luck with work, it said. To be honest, it was a relief. I knew my little girl was just trying to be thoughtful, but even so, it felt like a weight off my shoulders. Great. That's one fight I don't need to have, I thought. But now, I wish we could have had that talk, even if it was just a fight. Why did I become president? What did I want to protect?
Sometimes you tear apart your house looking for your keys, only for someone else to find them in a second. That ever happen to you? And sure, they might get annoyed or make fun of you. But no matter how things ended up, everyone involved can clearly see that you were giving everything you had. Even if your ideal future had wheels attached, all you could do would be to push or pull it.
No way. Are you trying to cheer me up? Gearmaker?
Frederick?
Did you make this call?
No, it seems to be some sort of special open channel.
Is the president there?
Dickinson.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
How did you restore the communication lines?
That's not important right now. First, I have some good news. The hostages have been safely evacuated, all thanks to the Third King.
Really?
Wily bastard.
But please, Mr. President, tell us how you're doing.
Our pursuers have gotten aggressive. It's getting difficult to stay hidden.
I see. All right. Please listen closely to what I'm about to say. The White House is currently en route to the border of Old Mexico.
What?
Right now, the White House is essentially a flying bomb. I've got no doubt that it'll be shot down if it enters a neighboring country's airspace. Not only will we lose the symbol of our country, but we'll have no control over who ends up with the tone. We need to shoot down the White House ourselves before that happens.
How much time do we have?
At its current speed, about 50 minutes.
He's written the hell out of this script. Knowing what we know, we can either surrender or destroy the PEOC after it's been shot down. Either way, Chaos comes out on top.
Did you know about him being immortal, Soul?
Yep.
Spares me an explanation. Even if you run into chaos, do not engage. We're looking for a way to get you out of there, so just hang on until we find one.
You really think there's a way out?
Considering that the White House is an aircraft, there's gotta be escape pods.
Any idea where?
The PEOC, most likely. It's nothing but locks within locks. A regular Matryoshka doll. And the codes are in a language I've never seen.
Sounds like we're in for a long 50 minutes.
Got any other info on Chaos?
We do, but...
Chip?
Hey, this is just my gut feeling, so don't get your hopes up.
Better than nothing.
Is that giant samurai guy up there too?
He is. And he's a pain in the ass.
I'm not sure, but I think he knows Chaos's weakness.
He what?
I'm not just blowing smoke here. Listen, I saw Chaos too. He defies all common sense. The guy's just in this for the thrill, and he's intentionally giving everyone chance to kill him.
So you're saying I need to get the samurai to talk?
I have followed the will of my teacher for long enough. I'll fight too.
What?
I'm not sure if I can pull it off, but I'll try to take control of the aircraft. I'll buy you some time. Focus on finding the escape pods.
Understood.
He's got 100 years of experience on me. Can I make up the difference?
Oh, Daryl! You should have told me you were an actor.
What the? They're altering our route!
Here we go.
The White House is decelerating and has started to turn.
Pulled it off!
Hopefully he can maintain control until they can land.
Looks like they realized where we were headed. And if he's making a move now... So, Asuka, you finally remembered me.
It's been quite a long time, teacher. This isn't how I imagined our reunion. What in the world happened to you? Where have you been? Why are you trying to grant Eno power?
I remember teaching you to ask one question at a time. Well, I've got one for you too. You know the White House's even bigger secret, don't you? What was your plan, I wonder?
You taught me not to answer a question with a question. What changed you?
Humans can't stay sane in isolation. Gave me a few epiphanies, though. What do you think a sane person is, anyway?
Someone who wouldn't try to take over the White House.
Should I be proud you've learned to banter? Let me rephrase the question. Say someone is locked up in a small, pure white room with no doors or windows. For a year, no, maybe even longer. They've got food and drink, no illnesses or injuries. They can even make calls to whomever they'd like. A voice speaks to them from above. You must not leave. No one else can, so you mustn't either. Then one day a door to the outside suddenly appears. And now my question. What would a sane person do? The way I see it, this era is making a ton of these white rooms.
There's certainly a better solution than breaking down the walls.
You've learned to talk back.
You're not the only one who's changed. I've become... the devil.
Stop this. You must reconsider. See the risk this poses to mankind? You dare stand against humanity?
I became my mission that I made.
Oh yeah. But were you on
The poison.
Boy.
You are. Ino's other on both the that. Tell me.
There's mankind and hell.
So you, if Ino, we may be.
We'll cross that bridge. I'm not here. I'm just here.
What? This power. It can't be. You. You're Ino's other half.
You're so perceptive with everything but relationships.
But why? If you do this, you'll disappear in the end too. Why would you go so far to help Ino?
You still don't get it, do you? You still think of me and Ino as your enemy. I thought I took... Ino was born in a white room, and she's been looking for the exit this way. She can pretend to be human, but her feelings dried up long. She shows us where humans are headed. Plagued with an eternal, insatiable thirst, affirming our... When everything became possible, we lost our ability. But she still... If this world... I will show it to...
Is it normal to feel earthquakes in the sky?
Only when you're hungover. In this case, looks like chaos got the better of him.
Damn it!
Don't move.
Stayed put for
So, you move and Vernon takes a bullet. Don't get too close.
I know. Stay there, and slowly lift both of your arms.
Soul. Brown bears don't give birth to pandas. Football is going to save the world!
Huh?